Hey vlog! Welcome back! I have another video for you guys. I went to one of the San Juan Islands in Washington for 5 days because I took a class there, science class. It was very fun, and I was able to videotape some clips here or there, and I combined it, and now it's a video for you guys. I hope you enjoy. It's a little bit different because I don't really show my face, but I am doing like voiceovers, but it was a really cool experience and I'm really glad that I got to do it and that I got to show you guys some of the things that I did. So I hope you enjoy. The beginning of the boat ride was pretty foggy, but slowly but surely, as we got closer to the island, we were able to see the island with the trees and the beautiful houses, and I got more and more excited about the journey ahead. The actual dormitory that we were staying at was so cozy. It had a room that we were able to all gather in called the atrium at the top, and I inserted a little dorm tour. So cute, so cozy. Loved all of the nature aspects and posters and decorations and all the wood and our beautiful tree view. How stunning. After our class lecture and right before dinner, our professor showed us this place called Blakely Peak, where you can look out at the bay. Horseshoe Lake is at the bottom, and you can see the other islands, and if you look really far, you can see Victoria, Canada. But the views were absolutely stunning. I mean, the sun hit the water so perfectly that it made it golden and sparkle, and it was such a great way to end day one for sure. Next is Friday, day 2. This was by far our longest and most tiring day. It was also the warmest day. We were doing our forest assignment, so we were collecting data on trees. So we actually took a little bit of a hike to Thatcher Bay and Horseshoe Lake, and we collected data on trees about their width. We got to core a tree. I think I can probably insert a video that Lottie took, but you basically take out like the middle of the tree and you can count its age, which is so cool. We went to like a north side and south side, and they were pretty different, and it was really cool to see the different sides, and definitely liked the north side better. Less bees, more shade. That's what I like.
What would count more?
The couple that works there and oversees everything have a dog named Kaya, and she is seriously so sweet. She is so chill. She never barks. She wants everybody to be her friend. She is seriously so cute. Saturday was day 3, which was probably by far my favorite day. This was our salt water assignment, so we were looking at tide pools, and literally the touch pools at the aquarium are my favorite thing. So this was like that, but in real life. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. We saw so many different critters and creatures, like starfish, sea squirts, anemone, fish, some jellyfish on the rocks. I mean, seriously, it was so stunning. I found a snail that was in like a hermit crab shell, and I learned that the hermit crabs actually take it from the snails. But anyway, it was also really fun because we got to go to the marina and general store, and somebody very kindly bought me an ice cream, and it was absolutely delicious. After the general store and the marina, we went to this little beach. If I can remember it, I'll put it on the screen. But I really liked this place because it was very, very, very calm. I went exploring and found a lot of different things. Another tide pool, this tire that was embedded into the rocks, lots of seashells, and Lottie, my friend, found a lot of crab. I don't know if they're crab shells or crab carcasses, but either way, she found a lot of them. They were so cool. Something I have definitely never seen before. And then to finish off, I watched my friends go swimming, and this video of the lake just at sunset it's actually peak beauty. Sunday, day 4, was a little bit of a later start, so I went out on the hammock by the lake and did some journaling and artwork for one of the assignments that we had to do. And then this was our freshwater assignment day, so we were just out on the lake all day. I got literally no videos because I was working hard all day. Lastly, on Monday, day 5, this was a half day because this is the day that we were leaving. I woke up bright and early at 6:30, early for me, and went kayaking on the lake. It was absolutely gorgeous. I was the only one out on the lake, and it was just so soothing being out there by myself and being able to take in all of my surroundings and all of the noises, because this is obviously stuff that I don't experience in my day-to-day life. Before we got to the boat, we stopped at this old school house from, I think, the 1850s. It was kind of spooky, but it looked really cool. And then we had our boat ride home back to Seattle. All right, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Again, this was such a cool experience to get science credit and get hands-on learning and to spend time with new people and just experience a whole new place in Washington. It was so cool. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. This will probably be my last video until the start of the school year. Kind of crazy, I start school so soon, so stay tuned for more vlogs. Year 2 begins very soon. Anyway, vlog, I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye!